Probably wondering who this is, right? Well, this is a guy named Brother John Hammon. Okay. You could see the secrets of Brother John Hammon. And, okay, just a very quick background on him. Where does the term brother come from? Well, he was a brother in a religious order, which it's the Catholics that mostly have them, like Franciscan, Dominican, Carmelite, and so on. He was a Marist brother, the Society of Mary, and he wasn't a monk. A monk's a little different, just like a nun. A monk and a nun, they're usually kind of closed in to their own place, and they call it cloistered. And they do their daily chores. They make a living for the community. They might make garments for priests or the wafers or whatever. And their main ministry, though, is prayer throughout the day, you know. Now, a brother or a sister are the ones you see out in the community, like, you know, running orphanages, or hospitals, like the Society of, Vincent de Paul, and so on. So, yeah, he is a brother, but he kept up with his magic, and this is a thick book. We are going to do one that really caused a stir when it came out. Nowadays it's called Your Signed Card. But here you will see it's just called the signed card. And I'll put this here. And you'll never believe where I keep this. I keep it in my bathroom. And I'm going to be honest, I have probably a dozen books in my bathroom. But anyway. Oh, okay, Ed. But anyway, yes. This here really knocks your senses through a loop. I mean, your reality really gets altered. And that is, well, here, let me do it for you. I want to be a little quicker than I was with the last one. I have a favorite card, by the way. Jack of Spades is my favorite card. Well, I have another one, and I'm going to put it down, and I want it to be where you can see it, okay? We're not going to look at the face, but we will put it down right about there. Can you see that? Here, I will actually, alright, just a box. No switching machines, anything. Alright. I will put it on the box like that. And at no time from this point on will I touch my favorite card. And there's an important point. I'm going to stress this out once. Okay. I want you to remember that that card right there has been there since before this card trick has began. Okay? And during this card trick, a card is going to be signed. And obviously, you know the psychology with the signed card. We do that. You know, we have people sign cards so they know there are no duplicate cards, because a signature is a one-of-a-kind thing. And, you know, I don't have like a bunch of the same card and so on. Alright? So, remember, that card is there before a card has been taken and signed. And just to hit it home just a little more, I'm just going to roll a dice. And whatever number shows up, like that's a 3, I'm just going to write it on the card. And that's a 6. It's just regular dice, okay? Whatever. Alright, so take and mix the cards up. Alright, mix them up nice and good. They are real cards, okay? And I do want that to be noted, that they are real, okay? Alright, and a card gets selected. No, they are not marked, but I'll just pick one just like that. Okay. I'm going to be looking at it anyway. I'm going to take and write my name up on it. Okay? Ooh. Alright, I was hoping it'd be a lower spot card. And definitely not a court card, because your name shows up better on a lower spot card. But anyway, here. Okay. And I want you to watch this very carefully. Look at this dice. Okay, you got a 1, but anyway, I'm going to go like this, and whatever is face up, that's what we're going to use, that number. Okay, a 2. That was very fair, though I did not need to do that. There's something called overproving. Our magicians like to call it running when you're not being chased. Some magicians, they get kind of paranoid, and they will, quote, run when they're not being chased. That means they'll go out of their way to really drive a point home when the audience isn't really onto what they're doing. Alright. And here you can study that and all the nuances. You can see the top of the E doesn't quite get the vertical line. And 2. Alright, Eddini, 9 of hearts. There's no way I could have known, you know, that would be the card. And this is kind of cool. You go just like this, and the card goes back in the deck. Now, alright, so I don't know, it's in the center somewhere. And sometimes when you split the deck to shuffle, they think you're splitting it where you put it. I don't know where I put it. Alright, I'm going to see. I'm going to see how I do with this just by giving the card a straight, kind of a top to bottom type cut. If I can, in fact, cut the 9 of hearts to the top. Check it out. Right here is the 9 of hearts. You're going to love this. Ooh, a joker. Okay. Well, you know what? Actually, the jokers, actually 2 of them, are going to help me with this, okay? And again, that card's there. I don't touch it, okay? The joker. And you could see it's the full color one, not the one with the writing. Alright. And we'll take the joker. Just set it down, alright? And, alright. Take the deck and take them, give them a little bit of a shuffle. Alright. Give them a mix. Okay. And give them one of the most thorough shuffles I know, which is the up the ladder shuffle. Because sometimes when you shuffle, people are like, I don't know, you kept that card on the bottom or top the whole time. I don't know, you get all kinds of things. But check it out. Watch. On the bottom, I make the Joker of... Oh, shit. Shoot. Pardon me. Alright. Alright. Now, sometimes if I just take with an empty hand, nothing between the fingers, and just rub that card, something magical will happen. Let's see here. I don't know if it will happen right now. Ooh, look at that. Slick. Alright. We'll take the Joker. Okay. Got two of them. And we'll use them. Alright, now, like I said I wasn't going to touch that card. Obviously, doing this for someone, I wouldn't know what it is. Alright. And I would say, oh, you know, oh, okay, yeah, that tells me that the card was such and such. But anyway, I use these two Jokers as a little forceps, so that, yes, at the very end I'm going to touch it, but very little. Okay. Alright, little forceps. You watch carefully. Alright, whoop. Just like that. And now, check it out. We got the two Jokers. And that card that has been on the box the whole entire time before the trick began. But this card on that box has always been your signed card. And that proves that an item can be in two places at the same time. Now that's a horse of a different color type trick, huh? Alright, so that's Brother John Hammon's signed card. And like I said, it really caused a stir when it came out in the magic community 40 years ago, whenever it was. Alright. For all your hypnosis needs, please go to www.eddini.com. I hope you guys are good, and though I will see you before the holidays, I hope everyone is well. I love you all. Please pray that my wish of getting a girlfriend happens for Christmas. Been wanting that for a while. Alright, or if you're local and single and, hey, you're like, oh my gosh, look at that guy. He's my type. He's kind of clever, too. I'm here. Alright, email me. I don't know. Alright, I hope you guys are fine, are doing well, and I do love you guys. Peace. God bless.